three-way call, first of all, to the family. And what did you think when you talked to them, first of all, on the call?
I felt uncomfortable because I've never met these people before, and I was like...
That's normal.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know what to talk about. There's, I have so many questions. I just want to meet them face to face, so I can have an idea of what I'm, like, not working around, but like molding my child to go into this family. And they just, they were so comforting on the phone. They're like, we're going to be here for you, anything you need, It's just, it's really, I love them. I do.
They are very sweet people, and they're really supporting you. And I know that Marilyn is excited to go to your appointment tomorrow.
She is so excited. She can't get over it. She won't stop talking about it.
And of course, after the call, and you said you wanted to follow through with meeting the couple, then we set up a luncheon where we were all there, Ken and I, and you and Marilyn and Ludovic. And so, did you feel really comfortable after that?
Yeah, I felt actually a lot better, that I met them finally instead of just talking to them on the phone, because I feel, if you talk to somebody on the phone, you're not really getting a full,
exactly. Right.
So, when I met him, I was just like, oh my gosh.
So now they are really connected with you, and they also got a 1-800 number so that you can be in communication. And so, as far as them being at the hospital, how do you feel about them being at the hospital for the birth? I would love for
them to be there, because that would make me feel, like they know that, their child's going to be okay, that their child is going to come out beautiful, Ever since I got that ultrasound, I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah, the ultrasound. I'd like to talk to you about that. I got to experience that a week ago. One of our birth mothers also had that 4D ultrasound, and you experienced it.
It was so awesome.
So, Lane, what you got to see, actually?
Well, I went in and I was sort of nervous because I didn't think that anybody could go in with me. And then she's like, oh, all of you, come on back. And I was like, oh, great, yay.
It's like there's couches.
Yeah, there's couches, a plasma on the wall,
TV.
It's like so comfortable. And she's like, lay down on the table, and she got started, and right away he was just like up. He woke up and he was just like, boom, 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 boom. He was kicking.
It's like you're on candid camera.
Yeah, he knew he was on camera too. I knew he did, because he was so happy. He was smiling. He was looking at his fingers. He was sucking on his fingers. He was so active. He was burping and just moving everywhere. It was so awesome.
I know that Ludovic and Marilyn got that video, and you told me on the phone that she sent it.
She sent it to her mother-in-law over in France. And she cried for like an hour and a half on the phone with her, because they were so excited.
Birth mothers out there are in a way that some of them are even almost close to living on the street.
Yeah.
We actually just had to place one of our birth mothers. We got our nice two-bedroom apartment.
Wow.
But she was with her mother, and she didn't have a place, and the father of her baby actually we were trying to protect her from him, so we had to move her. So we moved her into a motel for a week until we found her. She found a nice apartment, really nice apartment. She's so excited to move in.
That's so great.
In fact, she's moving in tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
But this is another thing that we do with our birth mothers. We want to make sure they're very safe, and we want to provide for their emotional needs, as well as, encourage them through the process. Also, get them into a place that they can feel safe and comfortable, and provide if they need food, if they need shelter, if they need their utilities, or if they need gas. We try to help all our birth mothers with expenses.
I was working 2 days a week, and it was just like all day.
Typical. Just
like doing, because I was serving, and I was always on my feet, and it was just like not busy, and I had like 2 tables maybe at the most a day. So
I know how that can be, because I was a server, and then when you're not busy, it's just like you feel like you're there for no reason.
The time drags.
Plus you're not making any money, which is really hard. I actually left the job, and then what happened?
And then I got a job at Kmart, and I was really excited to start that, because I had experience with doing everything that they needed me to do, and it was just awesome. I was like, yes, because they called me like 2 days after I filled out the application. I was like, oh my gosh, that was quick.
You know what? Sometimes, Toni, I've noticed that sometimes blessings come out of this wonderful decision you've made to give a beautiful gift of love, your child, to another family. And I know that you're going to be blessed for it too. And you know, when times are rough and people can't find jobs, here you leave a job and you actually get hired immediately.
Yeah.
And so
I was shocked.
with us kind of helping you too, you feel like you're still working. And so after all this, what are you thinking that you want to do?
I want to go to college for cosmetology because that is like the biggest career that I've ever really wanted to do. I love making people look beautiful. I love doing makeup. I love doing skincare. I love everything about it. It's so great because it's something I've always, felt comfortable doing because I always do my hair, I always do my makeup, and what makes me think I can't do it to another person. So, and make really good money at the same time and, learn at the same time. So I want to do cosmetology.
But anyway, we want to thank you for coming here to Hope for Families and talking to other possible birth mothers out there, expectant mothers who are really trying to make that decision what they want to do.
I'd like to say that if you ever feel that you can't take care of yourself and you're pregnant and you don't know that you're pregnant, and you find out, it's going to be a really hard decision for you to make, but it's the best that you can do. They've made me feel so comfortable, so loved, so just at peace with myself. It's a fantastic agency. They work with you. They just, around everything, it's fantastic.
Thank you so much, Toni. And, we love you and we just appreciate you being here.